Hey there. I wanted to talk real quick about an experience I just had. Obviously, everyone's worried about the shape they're in, especially with all these Instagram pressure and all that. So I just had an experience at Dexafit in Las Vegas, and it was very pleasant. But I am absolutely blown away. So a little bit of my background is I have a master's in science. I didn't finish my bachelor's degree in exercise science, but I had roughly like a semester to go in that. So I've had my fat tested various ways. I used to be really active in martial arts, hurt my neck. So it's kind of a little more sedentary the last year or so than I used to be. And I have had my body scan checked, fat calipers. I've had it done with Sculpt, which is like a localized bioelectrical impedance. I've had the actual like bioelectrical impedance. We've all seen those with scales. And I had a rough idea. I'm 5'10", 182 pounds. Honestly, hovering about 9, 10 pounds less than I was about a year ago due to intermittent fasting. And I had a perception that I was like 18 to 23% body fat. And that's kind of where these devices have put me. And according to this DEXA scan, I was way off. I'm almost 30%, and it's really cool. The testing doesn't take long at all. It is a little bit on the pricey side. I think when an individual scan's about 150. If you do, there's 4 testing for 310, and they have this 3D scan thing, which was actually pretty accurate. Gives you basically a 3D image of what your body is, and I think I've seen some take-home devices that are similar to that. So they give you a really cool printout. Apparently, there's one for in Apple that you can do this on your phone. However, I'm an Android guy, so yeah, I'm one of those. So they gives you your bone density, gives you your fat, where you're at. You can compare it over time. It shows that I had 122.1 pounds of lean tissue, and then bone mass was only 6.3. So that idea that you're big boned. Obviously, I'm not a huge frame, but your bones don't weigh nearly as much as I thought they would. So it says my body fat was 29.8. My total mass is 182.8. Fat tissues 54.4. Lean tissue the 122.1, and the bone mass, like I said, was 6.3. So my adult, the lowest I've been was like in the low 150s, and I thought that I had to lose muscle to get there, and apparently, like, I could be way below that. So, um, if you're interested in this, I am going to do follow-ups. I'm certainly going to use this as incentive. I do have a number of injuries, but we're just going to make it work because it just can't be 30% body fat. It's gross. Um, I'm blown away. I'm at least 8-ish% higher than I thought I could be. I want to do the basal metabolic testing, which will basically tell you how many calories you need without exercise. And it was funny talking to the owner. She said she's only seen basically one other person that has had a low metabolic rate. Actually, I think she said 2. So generally, it's just we're all overeating. We're not working out much. And apparently, I've been lying to myself. So we're definitely going to make some changes here. If you're interested and you want me to do a follow-up video of progress and where this goes, and then let me know. Hit a subscribe, and if I have some positive feedback, I'll be back. Great, thanks. Bye.